Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Brian Ramirez is in his backyard when he sees something inside his house that scared the living hell out of him.
Word?
Brian writes, "I was home alone when I took my dog out to the backyard to go to the bathroom. As I was waiting for him to finish, I look up to my parents' bedroom and see this."
Michael Jackson? Oh, that looks like Michael Jackson's corpse.
Regardless of
Kinda
whatever
look
this
good.
was, there's no way that Brian was able to sleep that same night.
He still
Talk
look
about
good.
nightmare fuel. This is creepy.
Michael Jackson still look good. That's what's up. Janet Jackson still look good too. She be dancing.
A married couple captures something creepy on camera. It was just recently that one of their cameras had caught the following footage. The couple is both at work when out of nowhere, this happens.
Oh. No. Oh, no, no. Come on, bro. Oh my God. You just stabbed somebody. What is this, a ghost of a prison person? A ghost of a prison inmate.
Like with most occurrences that have taken place inside their home, they don't know what to make of this. But as always, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts is they should move.
Ghost hunters Hiro and Tomo visit an abandoned hospital in Japan that is said to be haunted. Upon arriving to the hospital, they find a few interesting items. They find a piano that's still intact, and, as expected, some medical equipment. But just when things were getting interesting, Tomo decides to be left alone inside a room in the hopes of capturing something on camera. Hiro and the cameraman leave, leaving Tomo all alone inside the hospital. After a while, Tomo falls asleep, but is later woken up by something. Check this out.
Nope. No. Why are you still there? Run. Run for us. Run away. Oh, they're used to this. Okay, this is normal.
A shadowy silhouette peeks at Tomo from a corner, and he doesn't notice it. When Tomo pans away and points back at the spot where the figure was seen, it's no longer there. Both Hiro and Tomo have no idea as to who or what this might have been, but viewers believe that this might have been a ghost, perhaps the ghost of a patient who had passed away at this hospital. Whether ghost or not, seeing a shadowy figure in a place that is said to be haunted is enough to scare the living daylights out of anyone. Rochelle Amrad is playing with her niece when she captures the following on camera. Rochelle writes, "My little niece is so scared. She cried, pointing at something none of us could see."
Bakit? Ay ka dito. Ops! Ay! Ninano si Yui, ha?
What?
Bakit ano nakikita mo? Come here na, come here. Shh! Wag! Bad.
The real question, though, is what exactly is she seeing? And, most importantly, why is she afraid?
I mean, you never know. Could
The
be
video
business.
starts with what appears to be police officers chasing after a suspect. But then, seconds later, this is captured.
What was that? Get him.
Aqui na rua, mano. Acho que eles me virem. Olha lá. Caralho, o bagulho tá doido, rapaz.
I ain't see it. Oh. I feel like that's stretching, you know what I mean? That's reaching. Reaching hard.
There appears to be a shadowy figure moving fast and zooming past the police. Now, it's not clear as to what this might have been. Perhaps it was just a camera glitch. But those who've analyzed the footage have no explanation for this, leading viewers to believe that this might have been something else. They believe that the shadowy figure is the spirit of death running towards the suspects who were moments away from dying.
Dang.
But what do you think?
Do they
Ghost
die?
or something else?
I mean, probably a ghost, but did they die? Like, what happened?
Bayani Rodriguez can't help but feel like something's watching her.
She cute.
Bayani claims that an entity has been haunting her ever since she was a child. She's
Never
tried
mind.
everything to get rid of it, but nothing seems to work. Some viewers think that she's simply paranoid or just seeing things. But then, one day, Bayani receives a photo from her sister, capturing what appears to be the thing that's been haunting her. Bayani writes, "I've had an entity follow me around since I was a child. My sister had sent me a picture of her braids. This was in the background."
See, before she was haunted, you know what I mean? She was attractive. But now that she's haunted, nope. Not gonna do it.
Could this be the same entity that's been haunting Bayani? Or is it something else?
More than likely.
Let me know what you think. A group of friends are at a fair, riding the pirate ship ride, when one of them captures something disturbing on camera. The person recording writes, "Before coming to the fair, I've heard stories of a woman who had tragically died after falling off from one of the rides here, but that was many years ago. This video was taken in 2008 at around 10 p.m. This is what he captured. Be sure to pay close attention or you'll miss it."
I don't get it. Where's the ghost?
At first, there are 4 people sitting next to each other. But then a few seconds later, there's one last person.
Man, it must be there somewhere.
it appears that the passenger on the left had disappeared. The man recording has no idea as to who she is and still doesn't know to this day. However, he can't help but think that this might have been the woman who had tragically died at this fair many years ago. Viewers think so too, and have even pointed out that her face looks injured in a couple of frames. Now that's creepy. But as with all videos, I'll let you decide as to whether or not this is real. What do you think?
That's real. Number 1.
A person is recording in the middle of the woods when he captures something unsettling. According to him, he's been here before, and now he's back to capture footage of the strange figure he had seen.
Never go back.
This is what he caught.
I'm on the ground. I'm by my tree stand where I had the encounter last time. It was right here behind that trees where he kept poking out before. Okay. I keep hearing these sounds. Also, guys, another thing I need to point out. I don't look at my camera all the time. I look off in the distance because it does help me the way I'm... Wow. The way I'm filming. I just heard something. Okay, guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay, guys. There's something. Whoa, guys, right there, guys. What the? And it moved. Should I approach it?
Yeah, more than that brother left.
Holy! I knew it, guys. I knew this because I had this gut feeling, man, that I was being watched when I come out earlier.
A shadow-like figure is seen hiding behind a tree. The man recording is just as shocked as those who've seen the footage, but nonetheless, this is one creepy encounter that I'm sure keeps him up at night.
More than likely. The moral of this video is to make sure to watch the live-action show on Netflix, Yu Yu Hakusho. It's literally fire. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe to BlastphamousHD Twisms.
You might recall from a previous video about a man who had bought a house that is said to be haunted. The man in question is known as Meguro, and ever since buying the house, he's been experiencing strange activity. From strange noises coming from a closet, to whatever this was that was caught in the bathroom. The new owner of this house is absolutely sure that something is haunting this place. Now, as of recent, new footage has been posted by the owner, and just like the rest, this new evidence is pretty unsettling. On December 23rd of 2021, at around 2:30 in the morning, Meguro is getting ready to sleep, when all of a sudden, he notices something in the dark. This is what he caught.
I would have put my hood up. That's funny. Put your hood up. But seriously, don't mess with the Ouija board. Deal. Yo.
Now, in case you missed it, something else had happened prior to Meguro walking over to the closet. As he enters the room and shuts the lights off, the closet door opens on its own.
Oh.
It wasn't until noticing the open door that a strange knocking sound came from the closet. And just like before, the source of the sound is nowhere to be seen.
Nope.
It's moments like this that would cause anyone to leave the premises immediately. But not Meguro, as he is set on capturing whatever it might be that's haunting the place. Now, on the 24th of the following month, something else happened that has left him even more disturbed than before. The following incident took place in the bathroom, where as shown earlier, a faint image of an apparition had manifested. It isn't certain as to what exactly was caught on camera, but viewers seem to agree with Maguro that something paranormal had appeared. Fast forward to January 24th of 2022, and even more strange activity occurs. This is what was caught.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, need to do your makeup, eh? Huh? But it's not for you.
As with most videos, nothing is certain, but given what occurred in the footage, viewers believe that a poltergeist was responsible for this. Although creepy, it isn't as odd as what happens a few minutes later into the footage.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Somehow, the shower head turns on by itself. According to Maguro, turning on the shower can only be done by turning the handle to the left. This means that whatever had been inside must have shifted the handle. Yet, it remains in the same position throughout the entire video. It could be that the valve inside the shower is defective, therefore causing water to come out. But this doesn't explain how the bathroom cabinet opened on its own, or the strange banging noise heard throughout the footage. Although no explanation is given on these odd occurrences, it's up to us to come up with our own. Until the owner of the house provides more evidence, these incidents remain a mystery. Is all this supposed evidence real or not? For more information on the story, you can check out the channel Fourth Wall, where other creepy videos can be found. The following footage was taken at an underground tunnel where many people have reported seeing things that they couldn't explain. From things moving on their own to shadow-like figures appearing out of nowhere. Employees of the tunnel have no doubt in their mind that the cruise station, which is located in the UK, is haunted. Now, it wasn't until recently that someone had caught footage of these strange occurrences. Ben Taylor, who's a tunnel engineer, is on duty when his work is interrupted by something. This is what he caught.
It's tyrone.
We're not left there. Do you know what it is?
I do, yeah.
Just lift it up, I'll go under. I ain't scared again, dirty.
That sounds like a werewolf. When they're trying to catch a werewolf?
Can't do that. No.
Yeah. That is very scary. Absolutely not. Ain't got nothing to do with this. Absolutely not. Now see, when I hit this,
it fucking seemed, mate, it fucking stopped. Do you not hear it stop?
Stop, yeah. Come on, Bob, get out. I'm not here because
what the hell?
According to Ben, security had come to investigate the sound, but they couldn't find the source. He has no idea as to what he had caught on camera, but if there's one thing that Ben is sure of, it's that whatever this was, It did not sound normal. Now, it could be that the sound was actually generated by machinery. Perhaps the pump on a machine was dispelling pressure. However, it seems more than likely that something else was making these sounds. One would think that the rhythmic and consistent pattern of the sound is simply mechanical, but the fact that it stops as Ben gets close to the source and then promptly continues as soon as he runs away seems to suggest that something had reacted to him. Had something supernatural been caught on camera, or was something else caught instead? This next segment has someone who I featured before in a previous video. This person is known as Lee, and he's been uploading footage of paranormal activity that's been happening in his home. Now, whether it's actually paranormal or not is up for debate, but his most recent evidence might just prove that something strange is truly happening. The video takes place inside his living room, where a security camera mounted on a wall had recently caught footage of something downright creepy. Lee and his family are away from home when the following happens.
Scary stuff.
It appears that something had run across in the back. It seems pretty clear that something other than a bug on the lens was captured. This is so, given that the figure is no longer in sight after passing behind the wall. A bug crawling on a lens would still be seen. Now you might think that this is the creepiest footage he's caught, but a few days later, something very unsettling was caught on camera. His most recent video occurs in his living room, like the one before, yet this time, Lee is present during this recording. Now it's a good thing that Lee is a heavy sleeper, as waking up to the following would have freaked him out. This is what was captured.
That's funny, Robert. They don't give up on you either, eh? Tee. Bitches on the beat. Hold on, this be some heat. Give it up, I don't like no feet. If I ain't got water out depleted, I'ma get it. Baby girl come through and she be lit it. Let me come through. Baby girl come and she gon' do what I tell her. Oh shit. If she don't do it, I'm a fella. Damn. Play the alarm. It's fucked up. Probably karma. I don't like to play it. Bring it through. You know I'm about to slay it. I don't delay it. Give me
It
the
goes without
message, I
saying,
relay
but
it.
his most recent footage has left him baffled. As soon as the smart device stops talking, a shadow-like figure passes quickly in front of the camera before the security alarm goes off. It isn't clear as to what set off the alarm, but according to viewers, the shadow that passed might have been responsible. Later in the footage, Lee returns after turning off the alarm. After checking to see if someone had broken in, he then proceeds to interrogate the entity and captures this.
I've had enough now. If you're a demon, you're the worst demon in history.
Oh. You about to get shot. This demon about to cut your punk ass. What's that shit you was talking on Twitter, nigga? Yeah, phone check, homie. Phone check.
I think I saw a shadow there. Was that you?
After waiting for a response, a very faint shadow can be seen manifesting a few feet away from Lee.
Me is the army for life.
Viewers can't help but think that this might have been the same entity from before. Based on this footage, as well as others, it seems that Lee is dealing with something beyond explanation. But of course, it's always best to remain somewhat skeptical, as we don't know if the video's real. Like with most evidence, this one remains open for debate. If you caught something creepy on... The following image was submitted by Reza Akbar, who writes, I live in Indonesia, and the following happened on a Friday night. I was heading over to my grandmother's house on my motorcycle. I was speeding faster than usual, which led me to swerve and crash my bike. I had taken photos of the accident and shown them to my... Reza thinks that he might have caught the ghost of a child in this photo. Assuming that no one else was around when it was taken, it seems that Reza had captured something beyond explanation. What exactly had been caught in this photo? Brandy River has been experiencing strange activity at home. It isn't often the case that she's able to capture these odd occurrences on camera, but a few days ago, she was able to capture the following incident. Both Brandy and her sister were talking on the couch when they heard a strange noise come from one of the rooms. Her sister then decides to investigate the sound as Brandy records her. This is what she caught.
Kobe.
Girl, there ain't nothing back there, I'm telling you.
The light just went off.
Nothing back there, right?
There's nobody back here.
I told you. There's never... Oh my god!
Now on a different occasion, the same thing had happened, but this time it was Brandy who checked out the noise. Now these two incidents are just one of many. However, on another occasion, something downright creepy was caught on camera. Brandy had just arrived from eating dinner with her children when she noticed that the light to the room was on. This is what was caught.
So, me and my kid just got back from eating dinner and my bedroom light is on, which is strange because I don't remember leaving it on.
Are you sure?
For me? Yeah.
Yeah, just move out.
Yeah, I want you. Oh my god. Somebody broke into her.
Downright creepy was caught on camera. Brandy had just arrived from eating dinner with her children when she noticed that the light to the room was on. This is what was caught.
So, me and my kid just got back from eating dinner and my bedroom light is on, which is strange because I don't remember leaving it on.
Are you sure?
For me? Yeah.
I'll stay right by the door.
Yeah, I want you. Oh my god. Somebody broke into her.
There appears to be someone or something inside the bedroom. Eventually, Brandy goes inside and finds nobody in there. To this day, Brandy has no idea as to what she had seen, but given the other incidents, she thinks that this might be something paranormal. She has yet to post more videos on her situation. Until she does, these happenings will continue to go unexplained. As always, feel free to let me know what you think.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Prepare to witness 5 scary ghost videos that you'll never forget. Number 1. Over on TikTok, the Occult Family is an account run by parents JP and Kimmy who bring their children along for paranormal investigations. And at just 8 and 12 years old, it's safe to say these kids are way braver than I am. This eerie family recently ventured into the notoriously haunted nunnery, a ghostly chapel built in 1879 that once housed 250 nuns. But in more recent years, the now dilapidated nunnery has gained a reputation for paranormal activity. Visitors have reported witnessing shadowy figures, objects inexplicably moving, and hearing unexplained sounds, particularly down in the basement. Spirits lurking in the shadows. And as they stared ahead, something terrifying suddenly appeared.
Seeing an image of a man in white like a doctor.
Oh, shit.
Right, okay, right. I don't know if it was my eyes, but did someone just see like a white, like misty thing just walk like that There.
Mate, I didn't move my torch. I've not moved my torch.
In the doorway, a ghostly mist seemed to manifest out of nowhere. This ominous apparition slowly came into view and appeared to walk to the right. Kimmy immediately noticed this spine-chilling anomaly and couldn't believe what she just witnessed.
For real,
After reviewing this footage, JP and Kimmy believe without a doubt that they caught a ghost on camera. And lucky for us, we have people like the Occult family to catch evidence like this. Because you would never find my chicken ass in the nunnery. Number 2.
Hey, what's up, Vanessa Raider? Nah, I ain't seen neither one of those smiles.
He lives in a house with his wife and kids, and unfortunately for them, over the last few years, they've been surrounded by bone-chilling paranormal activity. The hair-raising sound of footsteps can be heard moving late at night. Objects often get moved by an unseen force, and they've even caught evidence of a dark anomaly lingering around their sleeping child. Despite desperately trying to rid this presence from their home, this unsettling activity just won't seem to quit.
Is it gonna slam? Damn.
As Jorge was working at his desk, the door behind him eerily
Sound
began
effects be
to
scaring the
close.
shit out of me.
This door was completely still, then suddenly began to move, as if someone we cannot see was closing it.
Oh, what's my favorite
Following
food?
this, the speaker in the corner of the room began gliding across the floor. Jorge was completely oblivious to what was happening behind him, until the stepladder made a bang as it slid to the floor. These unnerving occurrences happen frequently, leaving Jorge and his family in a constant state of fear. Anyone that's been watching for a while knows that I don't like dolls. Their creepy little faces and lifeless eyes just give me the heebie-jeebies. But a woman named Patty is the exact opposite. Patty runs the G-Team Paranormal Investigators YouTube channel and has dedicated her life to investigating the paranormal for the last 9 years. Back in 2019, she received a few dolls from a friend who warned her ahead of time that there was a dark energy attached to them. With this warning in mind, she decided to keep them outside, away from her house. But Patty is no stranger to haunted objects, as she has a haunted doll of her own. One night, while accompanied by her daughter Heather and friend Clay, they decided to bring these dolls together and conduct an investigation. With a spirit box in hand, they decided to test their luck and see what responses would come through. But while asking questions, the box on the right with the small doll inside slowly began to move.
Damn.
Give you guys a chance to rebuild up your strength, because I noticed that the responses become like weaker. You know, they use.
Hey, that's what's up, Vanessa.
I've
still
been
watch
trying to
it?
pay attention to these dolls.
Yeah, these
as we've been
anime dolls
doing
is
this
crazy.
To see if I see anything. I've been really focusing on the big one and those for some reason.
Why do I feel like, see where I'm sitting, I could probably see it better than you guys, but I feel like the doll on the far right wasn't quite that looking. It's
This
almost
one
like
here?
in the red
This
dress.
one?
I feel. Don't you feel like it's kind of turned?
I thought I could see her face, and I can't now.
Yeah. It's.
Oh,
I
wait
don't
a
know. And
minute.
now that you said you were paying attention to the dolls, I see that. It looks like it's actually turned. I swore. I'll have to rewind this.
Yeah, because when she introduced him, I was looking at him, and I saw the red one's face.
Really? Oh, I think you're right. We're gonna have to go back and look at this footage and
I was just
see.
leaning different, but so I could see it here, but I don't know.
So it's like maybe she's moved. See, I wasn't really paying much attention to her
I
either.
just noticed it when you were talking about the dolls. I started looking at them. I'm like, wait a minute, that doll right there is turned that way, like it's facing you now.
Oh my God! You know what? I think you're right, Heather. We got to go back and look at this footage because I think you're right.
Over the course of 11 minutes, the doll in the red cape slowly turned towards the right. Heather was the first to notice, and once she pointed this out, everyone realized what just happened. The group continued their session, but what happened next caught them all off guard.
Okay, so that was pretty interesting. I really don't know what to make of these dolls. I know that they all are haunted dolls. I'm pretty much 100% sure now that they are all haunted for sure. I mean, we already know that the big one is because we've seen her move in my office. All you fans.
That shit just moved.
Out there have seen her do something. I'm not taking her with me when I move, so if any of you are interested in that doll, please let me know, because I don't want to keep her, but I'd like her to go to a good home. I mean, if there's somebody out there that's interested. I don't... Did that thing just move?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, are you f***ing kidding me?
Her pretty face just moved towards you.
Oh my God, Heather.
Like that legitly just moved.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Clay, did you see that?
At first.
When you said you're not taking her with you,
Oh my God.
what was that?
I don't know, I just heard
I
that.
heard a girl's voice.
Are you serious? That wasn't one of you?
No.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh my God,
my
she
God.
really just f***ing move?
Her face.
Oh, hell no.
What the hell, Mom?
Oh my God. Heather, I got the cold chills from the top of my head to my freaking toe. Oh my God.
What the hell?
The doll in pink suddenly turned its head, going completely unnoticed by the group. And as Patty was saying how she doesn't want to keep this doll, it eerily turned to face her. This unsettling movement sent everyone reeling back in shock at what they just witnessed. And moments later, a disembodied voice seemed to call out.
Yeah,
Clay, did you see that?
At first.
When you said you're not taking her with you, when you said you're not taking her with you, when you said you're not taking her with you,
Oh my God.
what was that?
But this activity wasn't done yet, as the chimes in the back began to sound, almost as if an unseen force collided with them. These unnerving events left them in disbelief, and what I believe is that doll would look a lot more comfortable in a fire pit.
A lot more.
Number 5. Over on TikTok, a user that goes by Anisha24 posted a video back in December of something that sent a chill down her spine. According to Anisha, one night her son set up his phone to record and the phone was left untouched for some time. But later on, when he and his mom reviewed the footage, something unnerving stood out. With a light flickering in the back, a sudden flash lit up the room, revealing this. What looks like the unmistakable silhouette of a small child can be seen standing in the bottom right. This small dark figure appears to be looking upwards, and we can very clearly see a head, a torso, and legs.
Jump scared the shit out of me, man. It's freaking sound effects.
Whatever this mysterious figure is, it was only visible for a split second. Anisha has no clue who or what this could possibly be. And that makes two of us, because what the hell is that? Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. Number 1. When it comes to haunted houses, the last thing you'd want to do is live in one. But how bad would it be to live next to one? Well, this looks to be the case for TikTok user Dodsy Adam. According to Adam, the house right across the street from his mom's home has been empty and on the market for the last 6 months. And Adam has always had a hunch that something strange was going on inside this brick residence. Just recently, while Adam was sitting in the living room of his mom's house, he noticed something bone-chilling in the house across the street.
The fuck?
As Adam zoomed into the window, a figure can clearly be seen. What appears to be the apparition of a woman dressed in white with long dark hair looks to be moving around inside. But with this house being completely empty, who or what could this figure have been? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Damn.
Number 2. Someone we've seen on this channel several times now is a man named Dom who looks to be dealing with an unwanted visitor. Shortly after moving into an old apartment building, he couldn't help but notice the creepy things that began to happen. In an attempt to document what he was experiencing, he ended up creating the My Haunted Apartment TikTok account. And for whatever reason, all of this creepy activity has been taking place in his closet. Well, just recently, while Dom was relaxing on the couch, things began to escalate.
And here we go with this shit again. I'm just gonna wait and see how long it goes. It's never not. Stop! Okay, that works.
As the video begins, a loud, vicious banging can be heard coming from the closet. Something Dom has been getting more and more fed up with. Well, after yelling at this entity to stop, the banging came to a halt and the closet door flung wide open. But oddly enough, no one can ever be found inside.
Oh. You gotta be f***ing kidding me.
Now, I can't help but feel bad for Dom, since he not only has to live with an unwanted roommate, but an annoying one at that. Number 3. A man named Carter on YouTube recently posted a video of something rather bizarre caught on a home security camera. According to Carter, a friend sent him this footage looking to see if he could come up with some sort of explanation. In this ring camera footage, a neighbor can be seen walking down the road and appears to feel as if someone is following him. And oddly enough, this same neighbor happens to live in a nearby house where the previous owner passed away inside. So take a look at this footage and let me know what you see.
Oh, shit. Yo, y'all see this shit? Nigga, that's like a ghost of a fat person. What type of shit? Really?
While walking down the road, a man can be seen repeatedly checking behind him. And just a few feet away, a ghostly mist-like figure can be seen. This apparition slowly glided down the road before eventually fading away into thin air. So was this something paranormal, or perhaps just a fat vape cloud?
Oh boy.
Decide.
No. What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, looking and seeming brave and all of that, at least until the video starts. But today, unfortunately, we are here to check out 10 scary ghost videos. So scary, my body evacuated itself right out the back of me. Now, if you guys want to watch the original video, it is by none other than Nukes. Let's do this, because I will procrastinate if given the chance.
River's Edge.
No.
Cambodian paranormal investigation team RC Fun TV2 travels to an allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals tell stories of many horrible incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood.
Beware of mudslides.
Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge.
Did he leave his wallet?
Even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the river bank. Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings.
You scared the shit out of me, Drew. I'm sorry. Drew, you good? Man, I'm watching this new shit. Yeah. Shit out of me. I heard the banger, bro. I was like, yo. Buddy. Oh, man. Shit was real. Now, normally I would edit that out because growing up where I grew up at, my fight or flight responses is all the way jacked up. You know what I'm saying? In the good way. You know what I'm saying? Keeps me and my people safe with my group if I ever go out with people. But at the same time, if I get scared enough, I just go straight to this.
And prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side.
I'm too scared for
and
this,
not
bro.
long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I saw that. Oh my. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ooh. Oh my
the
God.
investigators spot what appears to be a man sitting on the edge of the river.
Oh my God.
But something is very off about the mysterious figure. The man is extremely pale and his face is unrecognizable. When the team attempts to get closer, the stranger disappears underwater, never to be seen again.
I know that's real.
The RC Fun TV team say that they might have just seen the spirit of the man that took his own life on the riverbank, or perhaps even the boy that drowned in the flood. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate
Ain't
hoax?
nothing fake about that,
You
bro.
decide.
Scary
Stray
thing.
away. It's late in the afternoon when a CCTV camera in the city of Angol, Chile.
I know it's real because it scared me so bad, I have a little bit of a headache now. Good Lord.
Captures a teenage girl presumably walking home from school. What happens next is absolutely chilling.
Okay. Little girl walking home from school. Nothing weird about that. She's just like Little Red Riding Hood. And that car... Okay, the car doesn't hit her. Okay, that's good. Dang it! Run! Run, bitch! Baby girl, run! Baby girl, run! Thank God they didn't get her. That sucks. Run, bitch! No! Kid!
The girl is walking down a secluded alleyway when a silver Nissan pulls up to the teenager and a man can be seen talking to the girl with a weapon in his hand. The girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers. The little dog effectively saves the teenage girl from what we can only assume would have been a horrible fate.
Good job, dog.
The video about the heroic little dog went viral on the internet, with many people giving praise to the stray for recognizing the threat and protecting a complete stranger from harm.
Freaking weirdo.
Now, without a source, I unfortunately don't know what happened to the little dog after it ran out of frame. But as for the footage, it just goes to show again that human beings are always scarier than any ghost or spirit.
My older sister got abducted at gunpoint out here in Las Vegas, bruh. They was trying to get her to sell her cheeks
Not
But she got to the police, you know what I'm saying?
This next video was
But, like,
posted to
nothing happened to
Facebook
her,
by
so she's
Marla
good, but,
Teixeira Hernandez
you know,
from
still
Richmond,
wild.
California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling. Marla says she was completely alone in the room when what appears to be a little hand can be seen moving behind her son's cabinets. Even creepier, viewers pointed out that a man's voice seems to quietly whisper, "Don't be afraid to die." Now, Marla posted the video to Facebook in hopes of getting any thoughts or ideas on what she might have captured. She says that other than one strange incident with a fan switch turning itself off and on in her son's room, she's never really experienced anything paranormal in the house. So what do you think? Encounter of the third kind. The following is a very old video from the depths of the internet. Source unknown. So, a group of friends are hanging out, drinking and having a good time in the woods of Flacy, France. Suddenly, they spot what they believe to be a dog hiding behind a tree.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That first one got me.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger?
Bon, toi là.
Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là.
Attendez. Minou, j'ai trouvé ta mère.
Putain!
Putain. Il est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il a pas gros chat. J'aime pas ça. Ouais, je vais me barrer. Oh, non?
Oh no, I don't like this.
Oh, c'est deux fils de gueule.
Pourquoi t'as laissé tomber là-dedans?
Pour éclairer, putain!
Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Yo! Kick it! Retreat! Oh! Oh!
Something otherworldly can be seen moving around behind the tree. Something with long fingers and an unusually large skeletal head. The video abruptly cuts, and what happens next remains a mystery.
That's Rumpelstiltskin, right?
So could it be that the group had an encounter with an alien?
Was that Dobby the house
Or
elf?
just what is that?
That's Dobby the
Let
house
me
elf.
know what you think.
Michael Myers with long fingernails. Lee Press on
Hunting
toenails.
the unknown.
Dobby the house
Paranormal
elf
investigator
from Harry Potter.
Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate a restaurant in England that's been abandoned for over 20 years.
Come on, bro. This
The owners
ain't-
of the restaurant are
I
said
picked
to
the
have
wrong
abruptly
video, bro.
fled the property after being tormented by severe paranormal activity. The abandoned and broken down structure is located deep in the middle of the woods, and Alex is all alone as he begins his investigation in the dead of night.
You're joking.
After setting up a motion detecting music box in the bar section of the restaurant, Alex already begins to experience strange activity.
But why though?
I've got a music box set up at the moment.
Bro, you need a girlfriend, man. You ain't supposed to be out there. Mother.
Hello?
Okay.
A static camera captures the moment a door slams by itself. But things are about to get even weirder. Alex decides to do a spirit box session in the hopes of catching some paranormal activity.
Where are you? Can you give me a sign, please?
Like a stop sign? Huh? You down?
What the f...
Alex asks for a sign, and bottles sitting on the bar seem to be pushed over on their own. But it's when he takes a closer look at the bottles that he captures something truly disturbing.
Don't understand how these were locked down. It's crazy, I don't understand this. I'm pretty sure this was like that. Hello? see someone standing there. Who's there?
Don't be alarmed. We're Negroes. Don't jump out or Five Nights at Freddy's us, please. I assure you, I'm not here of my own volition.
The dark silhouette of a figure can be seen standing in a room right across from Alex.
Small amount of
Now,
candy.
Alex doesn't notice the figure at first, but when he moves towards the door, he realizes that something is not quite right. He inspects the room to make sure no one is there, but he gets the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Alex no longer feels safe in the remote building and all by himself. So he decides to just get out of there. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown. The Thing from the Cave. Japanese paranormal investigators Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke are contacted by one of their viewers about a bizarre picture they took in an allegedly haunted cave in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan. The picture shows what appears to be a woman peeking from a rock inside the caves. The location is said to be a paranormal hotspot, and many visitors claim to have seen the mysterious apparition of a lady dressed all in white.
No.
It's late at night when the clip store team carefully make their way deep underground into the cave system to search for the spot where the photo was taken.
Come on, man.
巨大な石を下に落とすと
What are we
マジ
doing?
膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレしてるこんな感じじゃない？ああ、わかる。マジ。
That first one broke me, bro. That first one got me, man.
左側。どくない？え、石、ここや、ここや。石あるもんね。ほら、こんな感じじゃないの？
Help!
あ、だね、だね。あ、そうそうそう。え、ちょっとうわ、気持ち悪い。てか、無理。人が、だって、ガッちゃんそんな足とか出してんじゃん。とにかく、ここですね。
The clip store team manages to find the exact location of the photo. But now, with all three members so cramped in such a tiny cave tunnel, Yasuke and Daichan decide to head back out and wait in the car. Gachan stays behind to listen and look for anything strange. Gachan has been in the dark cave for about 20 minutes when this happens.
Oh, shit.
Eh? 声せんやった今。ちょっと待ってマジ。
No, 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 no.
とりあえず続けるか。いや怖いな普通に。
While sitting in the dark, Gachan is a little freaked out when he suddenly hears what sounds like a woman crying from somewhere deep within the caves.
A little my ass.
Meanwhile, waiting back in the car, Yasuke and Daichan also experience something terrifying.
大ちゃん初めてやったけどどうだった13です。いや結構ねやっぱなんていうかなやっぱ寒気まあその動物っていうのもあるけどやっぱそこがすごいよね。そうねなんか雰囲気が違うもんねやっぱ。ね。うんあとコウモリエグかったね。あよかったね。いや前来た時ね全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。いや本当に。いや結構ね過酷。なんでよもう。
Who that? Better be Uber Eats. What? Hold on now. That was 2 knocks. Twice. No. Don't get out the car.
車揺れたよ今。
I'm not getting out the car.
Did you see it?
See what?
Someone can be seen sitting right outside the passenger seat window, just watching Daichan and Yasuke. Then there are 2 loud bangs, one from the back of the car and one from the front. As the camera pans back toward the passenger window, we can see that the creepy figure seems to have disappeared. But that's not all that happened that night, because early on, back in the caves, there was something else. While the clip store team are all climbing down the rocks, their viewers pointed out that something else might have been there with them. Watch again very closely. Someone or something can be seen moving up above them, as if following them down into the caves. But the clip store guys don't see or hear anything. So could it be that they had an encounter with the strange apparition of the woman in white that haunts this area? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Clip Store.
Yeah, I'll make sure not to do that.